This exercise is called Mindfulness of the Body. Begin this exercise by sitting in a chair or laying down. Try and choose a place where you're comfortable and where you won't be disturbed. Try and ensure you're a comfortable temperature for this exercise, grabbing a jumper or a blanket if you need to. As you get comfortable, allow your eyes to gently close. Alternatively, just rest your gaze somewhere that's not too distracting. Now begin to notice the movement of breath, the rise and fall in your chest, in your stomach, or in other parts of the body as you breathe. When you feel ready, begin to bring your awareness to any physical sensations that are in your body. This could be a sensation of touch or pressure in places where your body makes contact with the floor, the chair, or the bed. With each breath that you take in, imagine yourself sinking deeper into the chair, the mat, or the bed, or the floor, or whichever surface you're on. Remember that the intention of this exercise is to be aware of physical sensations as they come and go. You're learning to listen to and notice your body. The aim of this exercise isn't to force yourself to feel calm or relaxed. Awareness, not relaxation, is the goal. Now that you've become aware of the breath and the body, we're going to scan through from toe to head. Slowly shift the focus of your attention to the physical sensations in the lower abdomen or around your stomach, becoming aware of any sensations that are there as you breathe in and then out. Next, shift your focus all the way down the legs into the feet. Gently wiggle the toes of the left foot, noticing how it feels to move your toes, and feeling the muscles and tendons of the foot as they stretch and move. Now doing the same with the toes on your right foot, noticing movement and feelings. And now becoming aware of both feet on the floor or the bed, whichever surface you're on. And as you notice the feet and then the legs, see if you can become aware of any sensations that you haven't noticed before. This may be feelings of temperature, like warmth or coolness. Maybe a tingling sensation. It may just be the ways that the toes touch one another, the insides of your socks or shoes. And if there isn't anything new to notice, don't give yourself a hard time. That's okay. When you feel ready, take another deep breath and imagine it entering your lungs and then travelling all the way down past your lower abdomen and towards your feet or toes. As you breathe back out, imagine that same breath comes all the way back up, passing through from the toes to the legs, the abdomen and the lungs, and then finally out through the mouth and nose. On your next breath in, see if you can follow that breath downwards, focusing your awareness on the lower part of each leg. Noticing any physical sensations around the calf muscle and below the knee. Noticing this for the left leg and for the right leg. As you pay attention to the legs, see if you can focus on breathing into these areas of the body. Spending a few moments now focused on the lower parts of each leg, paying attention. Now, on another in-breath, moving your awareness to the upper parts of each leg. Again, paying attention to feelings in the thigh, the upper part of the leg, or perhaps noticing contact between the bum and the chair or the surface that you're laying on. Really focus your awareness and attention on the upper parts of the left leg and the right leg. And if at any point your mind wanders, if you get distracted by a thought or a feeling, bring your awareness back to the body, paying attention to the upper parts of each leg. Continuing to pay attention to the legs now. Moving your awareness up now, from the legs into the lower part of the back. You may notice a connection between the chair that you're sat in or of the back with the bed or the surface that you're laying on. Notice how contact with the back changes as you breathe in and out. See if you can really focus on breathing into or around the lower back, paying as much attention to the lower back as you can, not trying to change any feelings that may be there, trying not to react too much to any feelings that may be there. Doing your best job to focus attention on the lower back without getting distracted by thoughts or feelings. Now moving into the abdomen, the area around the stomach. Deliberately paying attention to the rise and fall around the stomach as you breathe in and out. Again, as best you can, focusing your full attention and awareness on this area of the body. And if at any point the mind drifts off or wanders, gently bringing your awareness back to that rise and fall, and any other feelings in the abdomen or stomach that you can notice right now. Now moving awareness up to the chest. Again, paying attention to the rise and fall of the chest as it expands and contracts when you breathe. Just see if you can spend a moment noticing the chest with as much awareness and detail as possible. Gently bringing your mind back to noticing the body and noticing the chest anytime that your mind wanders off. And now switching from the chest to the upper part of your back. Again, being aware of any sensations that are here. Trying not to react to any unpleasant sensations, such as tension or pain. Trying to be curious and aware of the back as you breathe, without getting hooked or caught up with thoughts or feelings. Now finally moving into the shoulders. Really focusing your awareness on letting go of tension in the shoulders, allowing the shoulders to drop. Focus on breathing into and around the shoulders. Again, as best you can, just noticing what shows up. And if a thought or feeling distracts you, gently bringing it back to noticing the shoulders in this moment. Now moving your attention on the next in-breath all the way down to the hand of the left arm. As you focus on your left hand, flexing the fingers and the thumb, becoming aware of movement and any feelings or sensations. And now doing the same with the right arm. Moving your awareness up from the hands now into the arms, becoming aware of sensations, perhaps even seeing if you can breathe into and around each arm. And finally, bringing your awareness up from the arms into the muscles of the neck and the face. Noticing how this area of your body feels as you breathe. Now that you've scanned each part of the body, let go of attention of any one area and see if you can focus for a few minutes on the body as a whole, being aware of any sensations and bringing your mind back to noticing the whole body as you breathe, anytime that you are distracted or your mind wanders. And we're now going to draw this exercise to a close. Opening the eyes if they were shut, perhaps getting up and having a stretch if you need to. But remembering this is an exercise you can come back to build up mindful awareness of the body